Hey, we are back. It's reactions, rants, and rabbit holes, and this is there are a lot of covers of the same song, Rabbit Hole. A a place you could go dig and find hundreds of versions of the same song, like a mystery or an adventure or something like that. You know what I mean. So I really enjoy when a song that I like "Fly Me to the Moon," and that's as far as we're gonna go because I shouldn't be singing, but I love this song. Even if it's just half in the bag, years ago, karaokeing, drunk, trying to, you know, put a move on there. I did enjoy it, and what's cool is I get to hear all these different versions because this comes right out of the comments. Someone's like, "You should check out this version." I didn't know Squid Game repopularized the song, or that they used the song, because the only thing I know about, I watched an hour documentary, or documentary is way loose term. I watched a tinfoil crazy show on the symbolism of Squid Game, but I never watched Squid Game. But I'm excited to see what we get here because the last arrangement was very interesting. So let's see what they're doing with it here.
Fly me to the moon and let me play.
Wow, I did not expect it to. Yeah, no, it's wow, very cool.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Oh, in other words, yeah. Baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are.
Okay. It's wonderful. This is very nice. And then this is, it's going to bring the best out of old Rollen. This is why certain reactions seem weird, and this reaction can be about the artist, the song, the arrangement, this, the oozing stylings of the artist in her delivery, and that look. And I got a package here that all works the way, in my personal opinion, it's all intended to work. And in other ballparks, other artists play ground with their takes on things. I don't know if maybe people don't understand the state of the actual world, but it's weird and it's off-putting for me. So I have to say a bunch of different stuff because, see, this is the subject matter of the song, and that look right there. You can't tell me that that's not part of a package. That speaks to a primordial nature. You can't take away what's ingrained in humanity that makes that all it takes for the right man, woman, whatever turns your crank. I'm not telling you, you do you. I'm just saying there's something hardwired in humanity. And when Well, it's just not as comfortable when you can't go, whew, that is smoking, right? And yeah, this is a complete package of a wonderful right here.
All I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. I wanna see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby.
Hey, I got to take this one. I'll be right back. Terribly, terribly sorry, but I have company coming and I had to take that. Yeah, this, that's probably good that that just happened. This is smoking hot and awesome, and I don't want to I don't want to hop on my high horse, but if you've been on the channel for a long enough time, we just answered an interesting comment, and we're not answered, but talked in the comments about something about the problematic nature of knowing and understanding reality of, like, the music industry and stuff like that. So to me, as wonderful as this is, there are some aspects to the entertainment industry that are very dark and off-putting. And I just want everyone to know who's along for the full ride that that's why some things seem weird every now and then, because all of this seems age appropriate for the channel, so I can talk about every aspect of it. Because when you put the Taking My Hand and the Loves You and the Flying Me to the Moons and put it all together, and I don't think that's an Alex Cramden. I believe there's a lot more intimacy in, like, this song than just vocal stylings. So it's like, and trust me, here's the part that bugs me the most. It's in the comments. It's in the people. And as I've lifted this line from a wonderful gentleman, some fans, I think, are happier being fans. They don't care about the music. They care about how much they worship. And it gets weird. I don't get it. So I just want to express it here with this wonderful everything, because I don't feel like I'm crossing any boundaries. And here's the problem. I'm grateful those boundaries all exist. The blurring of those lines within people's lives is becoming very uncomfortable. And I don't think, I don't predict the future. But certain ideas are not going over as well as people think. And I think it's because they continue to blur the lines. And once we start knowing reality, like for me, it all mixes together. I mean, I want to talk about that sensual look at the camera. I want to talk about things like that. Because honestly, the TV has been packaging this stuff up and using it to sell people stuff for my whole life. So it's just a basic observation, you know? But I'm just glad I got to see this one because I couldn't, I really love this song. And then this brings it up to a level that I can appreciate the whole package and not try to detach myself from the singer. Yep, yeah, that is the problem. I don't like to do that. I don't want to have to look at. I want the package deal. This is a package deal.
Fly me to the moon.
Oh, I am so happy. This is my last one of the day. I am going to put this up today. So and then I got other stuff to go on, and we'll go back to it later and harder tomorrow. Yeah, I am grateful to check this out because I think that was a wonderful performance. And here's the easiest way to say it. I checked a box when I started my channel. Nothing on this channel is made for kids. So that was my first thing. Then I stumble into stuff, and then there's gray area. So we try different artists, and we just keep it cool. It's okay. We got a good channel, so we can handle that. But now we're stumbling into artists that are playing or covering songs that I think are personally a hair advanced for their age, and I think there's an eye. So don't get bent out of shape. I'm in that right generation where there's this line where appropriate, not appropriate. Now, I'm not saying anything that the other artists on the channel that I've reacted to is inappropriate. I'm saying if I walked into the nightclub and I saw this act, I'd sit down at a table and watch it. If I walked into a nightclub and saw one of those other acts, I'd turn around and leave. Because I went to a nightclub. I went to a place where I was going to have drinks and maybe low light and adult activity. There is a line there. And I personally, unfortunately, I do believe that they're graying that line too much. And things like singers are where it happens. And I'm not saying I have overseen anything bad. But we know we've talked about certain subjects on the channel, so it's fair when this is so, what a lovely young lady, what a wonderful arrangement, different, fun, everything's awesome. Unless I'm totally off base and this is some kid and I don't know it, I understand. I mean, I'm not trying to be. Well, I certainly wouldn't hope so with. I will reiterate, and I think it's all in that look. She's very, yeah. That's awesome. That checks all the personal boxes that I'd be looking for. So I really enjoyed it. I hope I'm not trying to put anybody off, but it's in the comments. We're having this conversation because certain bands have made the channel, and unfortunately there's dark history that goes along with a lot of music, and that's a reality of life, and we don't pretend reality doesn't exist. Now, for my humanist and we are all dust people, just the reality as I perceive it. Yep. For all I know, if I'm not looking back there, it doesn't exist. Oh, I mean, I feel it, but by the action, it probably makes it tangible. I'm kidding. I'm playing. What I'm saying is everyone gets to believe what they want to believe. I'm in no place to tell anybody anything, as always. This was up there. I try, you know what I mean? That was Miss Fabian hot, because it's not over the top and she wasn't doing much. It's in her eyes. And see, I like that. So that's cool. Yeah. All right. I better be done with this. I got to clean the house. Later.